And just like that, in typical competitive theme park fashion, Universal looks at Knott's and says, anything you can do, I can do better.
Was that over the top? I can never tell.
With roller coaster production going on and Halloween Horror Nights updates, not to mention, it's time for Mega Movie Summer. Our plate is full here at the studio, so let's not waste any time. Let's just dig in, baby. Holy freaking cannoli, they're not messing around with the AMC. Speaking of Mega Movie Summer, we got Jurassic World Rebirth coming out, I believe July 2nd. They're sparing no expense on their promotion here.
Spared no expense.
And spared no expense.
Spared no expense. We spared no expense. Spared no expense.
We got it looks like a giant pteranodon mutation thing up there.
Nope.
Missed it by that much.
Protecting its nest. Lots of eggs. This is pretty cool. This kind of trumps the How to Train Your Dragon thing, I guess. And more Holy Cannolis Part 2. We haven't even gotten into the studio yet. And just all this stuff is going on in the last couple weeks. So they've got this giant monstrosity here going up outside the Jurassic parking area. Still no idea what it is. The going word is that it is going to be the security hub over here on the other side of the CityWalk. I don't know if that is indeed what it's going to be. Then man, they're taking it very, very serious. They're not messing around over here. There's all kinds of structure being laid underneath. They dug that big hole of dirt, and now it looks like I don't know what that is going up. Those giant black walls there going up on the standing beams, the rebar that's standing up. Over here, they've got like a pathway that's going along that they've kind of concreted out. I'm assuming that's the sidewalk there. That's going to be a pathway that goes up. But is this going to be elevated? Are they adding to the Jurassic parking? So many questions still. There's so many questions.
Too many questions. God, chill out.
And I'm here for it, man. This going up is kind of one of the bigger deals in Universal Studios that not a lot of people are talking about. Mainly because I feel like this symbolizes kind of the next big phase in the studio here that could possibly be linking to the hotel itself. So whatever happens here, this could be like step one of the Universal Studios Hotel. And I say that because there's a lot of work being done just outside the studios itself with CityWalk and the parking lot. There's still a lot of stuff that's bubbling up around CityWalk here. Nothing really screams like nightlife, resort, have to stay on top of this hill, but I feel like the best is yet to come. We're kind of in phase one. They're replacing some shops with other shops that can do just as well. And I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe we get this coaster finished first, and then we start onto the big things out here outside the studio. And they're really going all out with this Mega Movie Summer stuff. The merch, if you can't get enough in this store, you can just move right across to the old Billabong shop, and they got Spill over there. That's all Mega Movie merch. And just like that, in the front gates within 5 minutes, boom. Which actually means they probably got everybody else spread out across the entire park. Let's take a look at the wait times. It's actually not that bad for a summer day. 10, 20 minutes. Of course, you got Mario Kart at 45, but what else is new? Yeah, but we're inside the park now, so let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. We all know the Helot. It hasn't been fully confirmed yet, but come on, it's confirmed. That's going to be the Poltergeist over there, 30-year anniversary or whatever it is. Good times, should be really cool. Next to it, also probably going to be Terrifier. They've actually covered that facade up with tarp now, but we all know what that's going to look like. I'm assuming that that's going to be the Midsummer Scream announcement. So we've got a couple months of probably looking at that ugly tarp. Anyway, that's Helot, that's Curious George. So let's move on to what's next. Oh, it looks like they caught a big one.
I've seen bigger.
Real life. Very big.
Awful lot of dancing room out here in the plaza. And also we got Dom's Charger just sitting out here waiting to get revved up. About to pin this baby, redline it. I like those speakers next to the heads. They better be playing some Ludacris during this entire thing. Luda!
I tell them all I want for Christmas is 2 gold front teeth.
No, not that Ludacris. You know what Ludacris I'm talking about.
Whoa, man. Wait a second, man.
Jeez, and right around the corner you got Doc Brown and his DeLorean. Every corner there's something going on here. This is mega movies.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
All right, we're in the vicinity, so let's get to it. This other maze over here that's rumored to be another Latin American monster. Starting to look like it. Looks very mausoleum-esque. Got those pillars going up, the pillar structures, a lot of the cobblestone and the rock facing in all of those little window-looking areas. So it looks like it's going to be dated, it's going to be timely, it's going to be some sort of period. Nothing stands out as being Latin American other than the history of this area itself. But I look forward to seeing what's coming here. This facade is actually pretty big. It's bigger than the other ones that it's had here in previous years. So curious to see what happens. They've even got cast members spilling over from Ghost Town Alive. This is new. I don't lie, people. Doesn't this right here look kind of nice right now? I really only say that because I got sweat dripping down my ass. Okay, well, we're over here. What do you say? Let's get to it. Fast and Furious coaster it's in the pull-through phase now. So every once in a while, you'll see the ride vehicle out here. They're pulling it through, making sure that all the track is, in fact, intact and smooth, and that the coaster's not going to be hitting any divots or, you know, anything that's going to make it crash.
What was that last one?
The pull-through process generally pretty, I mean, it really just depends on how smooth the tracks are fitting together, but it's generally not, I mean, it's not a super long process. And in the meantime, they're still messing with a lot of stuff on the show building as well. They're also vigilantly working on building the soundproof wall.
I used a thesaurus.
Up, there's a whole lot more of it up now. There's pillars all along this pathway where the tram goes, so that's progress too. And then I'm assuming when that's done, then they put up the little cylinders that's going to go over the track, right? And it's going to look like a weird, like, Incredicoaster looking ride.
Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going.
The walls are still pushed back pretty far, which could create a bottleneck in the coming months if they don't finish that quick, but I don't imagine that part is going to be taking very long. So right now we're just kind of in a sit and wait process until the actual ride testing begins, which, what were they saying? Probably in the next couple months, right? I think late summer, August, September, something like that. They'll start actually testing this ride, and then the real fun begins.
The real game begins.
Bernie, what do you got there? You got plans? Oh, you're doing Vin Diesel auditions today.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna need a couple people to play Vin Diesel on the ride.
Oh.
Dominic Toretto, if you will.
Oh, just Dominic Toretto.
You down?
Maybe. Do I have to shave my head?
Yeah. Or wear a bald cap.
I mean, she's closer to me than me.
Yeah.
See? Harley, can you say family? Well,
She's making the face though.
she's the silent stoic type.
Right. I think she's also the same height. I think so you down?
You ready to play Vin Diesel or Dominic Toretto?
Does that sound good?
Can I go now? The silence means yes, so there it is.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel auditions right here for Hollywood Drift.
Yeah.
Family.
Family.
That's pretty good.
I was scared. That came out of me.
I almost had to call The Rock.
I know.
And it says that the studio tour wait time right now is only 10 minutes. We're gonna go see if that's true or not. And if it is, we're gonna ride it. Because, you know, when in Rome.
Well, when in Rome.
I've waited in longer and in hotter temperatures. This wait's going to be worth it. I can feel it. Before we leave, I want to ask a question. Could be a little bit more divisive than I want it to be, but let's just see what we have. What do you guys prefer? Do we have Disney's Jungle Skippers or Universal's Studio Tour Guides? Let me know in those comments. Who do you prefer? Yo, is that really Ted right there? Obviously, there's not really a lot happening with the front lot. Just a couple backside peeks at some of the Horror Night houses that we'll get to in a little bit, but let's move on to the back lot here. The backside of London and the front side of Fear. What do you guys got here? King Kong? No, I was just asking. I was just asking a question. Oh wait. Oh, so you do have King Kong. I appreciate it. Thank you, Harambe. Oh! Word on the street is they're talking about getting rid of Hollywood Ocean altogether. That could be real bad news. What do they got in here? A natural disaster. You know that here on this channel that we don't like to just sit on the outside and wonder what is. We got to go in and find out for ourselves.
Everything's ready. Director just has to
This
call.
is pretty nice, actually. I kind of dig it. Oh my gosh, did they not pay their power bill or something? Somebody left their truck up there. Oh, it's on fire. Oh, hey, the train's here. Perfect. Oh, someone say tidal wave? Still just an empty plot of land here. What's this going to be? Oh, they got a new little intro to the Jaws part. Oh, well, they already got them. So we're good. Well, they got them, what's that? Now, we can hide behind here. Ain't no way he's tearing this thing apart. Oh, holy crap, he's tearing this thing apart.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Oh, he's right next to the boat. What do they got back here, water? You okay, Harley?
That was actually the flash. That's what
all the cars are gone.
Trams were like when the tour started.
Where'd they go?
Where'd all the files go?
Oh, Norm, he went home. He's not at the hotel anymore. I don't remember where I parked my car.
Dude, where's my car?
Where's your car, dude? Still no
Sounds
idea
like
what's
things are
going
great.
here. There's
Emphasis
still
on sound.
finale lists on the tram tour
That's a
right
great
now.
example.
I'll take it
A
over that.
sound
Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. They repainted all of the background of Falls Lake.
Right?
And
We can
they're
fill it
putting
up.
on
It
more
takes
boards
about
along the
3
right
days
side
to
of
fill
it.
the whole thing.
They're shooting something
And
big
then
in here
there's that
soon.
large,
That's cool.
sort of-
You forget during the summer how much the tour gets log jammed there at the end, and you end up sitting in that final little station for an extra 10 minutes or so. But it is what it is. We'll take the good with the bad. Studio tour is still one of the cooler things about this park in general. Sounds like Springfield's about to self-destruct. We should go hide on the lower lot, baby. Well, we hit a new mark with the Hillside Mystery Project here too. Look, it's like they're banging out that whole road there. So they're gonna repave this entire section, I guess? Now it's looking more like it could have something to do with the possibility of being the new tram loading area. They start taking the rest of this hill down, you know, chunk by chunk, get this retaining wall lower and lower and lower. Shoot, who knows, man? We might be in for something. This could end up being a lot cooler than I was planning.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I know with Mega Movie Summer, they revamped the Jurassic World ride and added the Mosasaurus Splashdown at the bottom of the drop, which features some super heavy-duty water cannons, some pay-to-play cannons that you can use yourself on the side, and a really loud Mosasaur to scare the kids. And of course, there's nowhere safe on that raft now. You get absolutely soaked in any seat you sit in. It's kind of a welcome addition these days. All right, that's enough gawking and amazement at that. We've got other things we got to get to down here. So as we all should know by now, Transformers The Ride got reopened, finally. Word is those screens be clean as AG double hockey sticks now. So adding some 4K to the mix and making it really, really pop. It was already one of my favorite rides in the park. This little change makes it even better. It's so good, even the meet and greet characters are busy riding it right now. But we've reached our favorite part of the lower lot.
The cattle fans.
All the shade got taken up. That's how you know it's summertime here. Okay, while we're walking back to the escalators, we'll take some time to talk about the Horror Nights houses that are down here. We've got the T-Pad, which obviously that's going to be Scarecrow creeping once again.
Well, obviously.
The facade looks almost exactly the same. They're putting up the rest of the roofing on the front, and then that'll just be that. Over here, it's again all been confirmed that this is going to be Friday the 13th by John Birdie himself, who said that this is probably going to be the little woodshed from, I believe, the first one or the second one. I don't know. That goes way back for me. So that's those two. We got Friday the 13th and Scarecrow, and then right back here behind the Jurassic Park queue that was rumored to be WWE. They're starting to put straw on the roof of the facade now. I think that kind of debunks the WWE theory, but doesn't answer any questions as to what it actually is now. So that's where we are now. Let's head up top. All right, the crowds are starting to roll in now, and it's starting to get way too hot, so I'm about to bounce.
Well, about time for me to be hitting the old dusty trail.
Oh, also there's witches here, so definitely time to bounce. Whew. Luckily, there's a lot of traffic, so I've got plenty of time to sit in the car and catch my breath and decompress from all the crazy stuff that we saw at the park today. But as always, I look forward to coming back already. So until we see you up on the mountain here at the studios, or right back down at the farm, we will catch you all on the Flip.